Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. There's ads now. Don't tell me I started right where the fucking ads were happening. I'll be really sad. I will be so upset. I will be so sad. Full minute of ads. Ah! Ah! I'm so sorry, lag. Lag is in the dimension. I will wait. I will simply wait. Oh, ain't that just my luck? I don't see ads. Yo, rad lizard stabiness! Hi! Do you like my creature? Let me pull up Clip Studio. Give me one moment. Good to know. You'll have to forgive me. I am simply doing my best. Behold. Move it over here in front of the chicken. Sour apple rabbit, yes. So, something really neat happened over the weekend. Something very, very cool happened. I hit affiliate. Thank you guys so very much for that. It happened way sooner than I or anybody else expected, I think. So, lovely, lovely surprise. Incredibly lovely surprise. Can't thank you guys enough. Hey Vesper! Hey, thank you for the follow. Great to see you. So one of the things I decided to do to celebrate that is I wanted to answer
That's
one
crazy.
of the...
Whoa. I'm testing the text-to-speech. Congratulations.
Way to spoil my fun, Fuzzy Mint. I'm kidding. Thank you for the very lovely and very timely demonstration. I have answered one of the union's demands. You guys have a chat representative now. This is the union representative. That is its name. It does not have a name. It is just the union representative. I just call it the representative. It is a very important figure, very professional. It sits here on my shoulder. And you guys can redeem channel points to make it speak. Every couple of minutes you can do that. That's Sapple to me now. Sapple's a cute name. That might stick. I like Sapple. It's very, very silly. Bats just... What? Whoa! What? Whoa! Bats, thank you for the 5 gift subs! Jesus Christ! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! You are the backbone of, like, every streamer in your immediate community, I hope you know. Thank you so much, it's super, super generous. I hope you guys enjoy. So what we're gonna be doing before we get into any drawing is I'm just gonna be going over the new redeems and what they do. Fuzzy has been so kind as to, that's a follower and sub goal reached. Holy shit, you're right! Oh my god! I'm just gonna go over all of the redeems and what they do. Fuzzy has been so kind as to demonstrate what Sapple does. Number 1 is read a band name. I imagine a lot of you guys are familiar with the band name bit by now. If you're not, I keep a list of phrases said by me or my friends that I'm like, that would be a good band name. And I keep a list of those, and it's over 300 entries long. So if you redeem read a band name, you can pick a number 1 through 300, and I will read off whatever band name that is. Hey, Sabbiness, thank you for the follow. Have you eaten today? Yes, I just had some mac and cheese and some roast Brussels sprouts and some kielbasa. Thank you for asking. You get one of those per day. That's another one. Have you eaten today? You get to ask me what I ate and if I cooked anything. That's really just for me, because that's a question I get a lot. So you get one. You get one of those per stream. Kielbasa based. Shake my hand, V. You get me. You understand. Save your work does exactly what it says it does. I have to save my file. This is a great way to ensure that nothing, we don't lose any progress in the event of a crash. Highlight my message is a standard one. You guys know it. It's across Twitch. Stretch. You can invoke a light hand stretch, not the full one that I do every hour, but like a quick pop of my knuckles or just anything to loosen up my hands. It'll only take a couple of seconds. You may do that. Posture check is similar. You get to check if I'm shrimping. Bad to the Bone riff redeem win? Probably never. I don't really want to do sound redeems outside of Sapple. It's an unfortunate thing. It's the curse of having misophonia. I cannot have that much noise. Can you read off band name 69? Yeah, I can, Vesper. Yeah, I can. Band name number 69 is Unintentional Menace. Remember to raid. Please use that at the end of streams. Please, God, I keep forgetting to do it. And whenever you do those, give me an idea of who to raid. Really, 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 really appreciate that. I will forget. Please, please, please. Hydrate is exactly what it says on the tin. I drink some water, and if I don't have any water, I get up and get more. Text-to-speech we've already demonstrated. Suggest a study topic. I usually do study streams on Wednesdays, and I'll often bring friends. This week I'm bringing friends. And it's nice to know what you guys are interested in hearing about. So if you guys give me suggestions, I will have some guidance on what to have those streams be themed around and who to bring. And then Get Up and Stretch is exactly what it says on the tin. How many of these band names are also accidental good Pester Chum handles? Probably very few of them, honestly. So yeah, that's what we have. Those are all of the things that we have. I hope that you guys enjoy having a representative of your union. It means a lot that we made it this far this quickly and that we have created such a hilarious bit. I think the union's funny as fuck. So I wanted to meet some of the demands as presented last week. With that said, I'm going to try, keyword try, I'm going to try and make some sub badges for you guys.
I crave. Provide.
What would you like, Sapple? What are you hungry for? Do you want souls? I don't really have any of those right now. Yeah, it opens its little mouth. I cannot provide flesh. I'm not made of flesh, and I'm not gonna commit a violence at my chat. Grabbing my water bottle so that I don't forget it, because I will otherwise. What are you made of if not flesh? Apple. I'm similar to humans in that I am made of mostly water. Ah! No crunching! Do not crunch the streamer! How big is your water bottle? Large. Are you an apple carved golem? That's my new band name for one. Two, that's fucking awesome, probably. I love constructs. I love characters that are constructs, so yeah, probably, Lamau. Number 313, apple carved golem. Life is beautiful. Add it to the lore. Okay, so we're just gonna be sketching out some sub badges. Yippee, 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 yippee! Carved golem as a chum handle? Shit, that is pretty good, isn't it? I feel like Lucy's D&D character would be a construct artificer. Wrong, I would be a druid. I appreciate the vote of confidence, though. Alright, so let's do some sketching. I want these to be relatively simple so that they read clearly from far away. So, they are, of course, all going to be Apple themed. What do druids even do? They fuck with nature. They can usually turn into animals and shit. And they, instead of having like a pact like a warlock or a domain like a cleric, they have a circle that basically decides what type of, like what aspect of nature they preside over. So like I had a friend who made, he was very kind to do this. He was making D&D builds for the entire party for like what we would be like, we as players would be like in a D&D setting. And he made me a Circle of Stars druid, which I thought was really cute. Circle of the Apple Tree, that's cute as hell. You're the most druid person to ever exist? Flattering, thank you. I do my best. Ah. How's your day been, buddy? Pretty good, pretty good. I've mostly been working. I did some work on Unfaded, and I was prepping this, mostly. I drew the creature. My darling friend Yuze, who was on the fan art slideshow, drew the cutest art ever of me in this apple-themed dress that they found. That's what inspired me to do the fan art slideshow. I just want to thank the lovely people that have made me fan art. Crazy that has happened. I super appreciate it. It's made my night. Also, my timer isn't on. Fuck! Hi! Hi, Simon. Hello, Simon. Shit. Hold on, let me turn on the damn timer. I forgot. There should be one that's a different fruit masquerading as an apple. Wait, that's very fun. Hi, Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Hee. Hours. 1. Yippee! Part of me wants to get into D&D, but at the same time, I don't know anyone to be a DM. I have no clue how to DM myself. And I have no idea if I should go for a whole campaign or not, because I have no idea how long one can go. Tomato! I was gonna do the next one as apple cider, but the nefarious tomato is really funny. Sophie James Melton, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the dimension. The nefarious tomato. Save your work, you got it. You got it, champion. The first save your work is always the most important. The sneaky Mayapple. Posture check. I am not shrimped. I am upright. But thank you. The nefarious tomato. You got it. A lot of redeems. I can do that. Yippee! I was on I was watching a different artist
Union rep go soy 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 soy.
Very smooth, very romantic.
Very smooth, very, very romantic. Thank you so much, Union Rep. Thank you for your thoughts. I'm gonna do the apple cider for now, because I had ideas that I wanted to have for this. The idea is that 1 month is apple slice, 2 months is a full apple, 3 months is a candy apple, 6 months is apple cider, 9 is apple pie, and 12 is a rose apple tart. And then there's a founder one that will be apple blossoms, which I believe, thanks to the generosity of bats, the founder ones have been given out already, so I know one of them will be Batsmon. So many apples, so little time. Yep. Ah. One moment. My cat is in here. Rare instance where she did not want to leave before I started stream. She has now decided that she does not want to be here. So I'm gonna let her out. Yeah. There you go. Hello. I returned. You can't really see the drink at this angle, so I will do it from a top down. So how are you guys doing? What have you been up to today? Went to round 1 yesterday and snagged a 3rd fucking Miku figure? That's awesome! I've never bought any figures. That's not true. I have a figure that a friend of mine made for me of one of my characters, which is one of my most prized possessions. It's sitting on my desk right next to me now. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. I wish you a speedy recovery. Just watching in general, just observing things. Real. Yeah, no, it's so cool. He's amazing. I've been up since 2 a.m.? Ah! God, if I had money, I'd be throwing my blorbows around like fucking hand grenades. Same. If I had money, I would be commissioning every person that I know, giving them money to do the things that they love. Actually, yeah, I mean, I suppose I do that anyway. But I would do it even more, which should scare all of you. And if I had money, I'd have money. Real. Oh my god. Lag. I'm so glad that your mother is alright. I'm so glad she came back clean. That must have been very stressful. I hope the rest of your day has been kind to you. I'm excited to draw this one. I love drawing. I love drawing flowers, and I love drawing desserts, and I love drawing desserts that look like flowers. Drawing a rose like that, no reference is crazy. I had to do that for my banner that I finished. Oh, I finished it. For everyone who didn't see, I finished it. I had to draw apple blossoms, which I'm doing now, and I had to draw a bunch of rose apple tarts. So I've gotten pretty used to the way that those bitches look. Hello all, I'm chilling while writing up about an OC. Hi Burning Hound, hello! Alright, those are all the sketches, which means we can draw the actual things now. Yippee! I doodled up some concept sketches for an OC design. Now I'm trying to work up the motivation to draw it. I believe in you. I'm a little freak who likes to draw the thing that I think will be the hardest first, which is why I'm doing these sub badges before like emotes. Because emotes I think will be fun. And oh yeah, I want to get you guys' opinions on like what would be fun emotes. Like if you have anything you'd particularly want to see, send that my way and we can do that another stream. But I was like, this will be harder because it won't be drawing my creature that I'm really used to drawing. It'll be drawing a bunch of props, and I'm okay at drawing props, but it's specifically doing so in a way that is readable from, like, when they're very, very small. That's daunting to me. Father Apple. Save your work, you got it. You got it, champion. Just LUCI with the priest collar. I kind of want to make an alternative of my, like an alt version of my reactive that is Father Apple. But that requires me to design Father Apple. I have an idea for how he looks, but I don't know. I really wish I could make more experimental OC designs. I mean, I think you just kind of have to branch out one step at a time. Like, draw a facial feature you don't usually draw, or like a fashion, like a subsection of like, or a certain, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Like a type of fashion, like a, I guess an aesthetic. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it's a word that works. Or a different body type, just, or like, oh, do you usually draw humans? Draw a robot, or draw a furry. Like this, that, and the other. There are a lot of ways of branching out. You don't have to do it all at once. It's just every step you take is another step forward, you know? Cheesy as it sounds. With the way you talk, you'd think with the way I talk, rather, god damn it. With the way that I talk, one would think that I am not an apple, but rather a cheese. LUCI, poorly edited Pope hat on your current PNG! Get hyperfixated on a little guy and then make 90 AUs about them? Yeah. I wanted to draw fan art of my friends in this Tomodachi life save parallel drawing? Yes. Yes. You know, Simon, I guess the word I was looking for was style, wasn't it? Shit. Take your computer, anthropomorphize it. My poor little computer. My computer is a fail girl, and I love her. I love her for the fail girl that she is. I'm stuttering a lot tonight, goodness gracious. When I was designing Sapple, I had an idea for what I wanted my little mascot to look like for, honestly, before I even started streaming. It was one of the things I had written down before I started, just in case it ever came up. And I was between a rabbit, which I obviously ended up going with, and a jerboa. And there's a part of me that wishes that I'd gone with the jerboa, though I do think the rabbit is the correct choice. Especially seeing it on my shoulder like this. It's just a little guy. Anthropomorphizing random objects in your room is a good idea. I agree. See, the way
Rabbit
that I
was
got...
correct. I cannot be replaced.
Of course not, Sapple. The way that I got started making, like, very, more varied character designs was hilariously with Pokemon Gijinka. I would just make little humanoid versions of my Nuzlocke parties, because I used to do a lot of Nuzlocks. And that forced me to integrate a lot of design elements that I wouldn't without that sort of prompting. Very, very fun. What if you made an extra little guy? A red or yellow apple Jerboa? Fuck, maybe. Could give Sapple a friend. Just a little dude. The other thing is that I was really struggling to draw the Jerboa. Well, I've drawn apples before. I've drawn rabbits before. And quite like drawing them. I think they have excellent little faces. And the thing that really sold me on it was that I knew I needed to make an open mouth version. So I looked up what Jerboas and rabbits look like with their mouths open. And rabbits with their mouths open are so silly looking. I love them terribly. Computer game console friends, that's cute! That's so cute! I've never done adopts. Adopts I think are really cool. I've always been too shy to do them, or like, too unwilling to part with my creatures, I suppose. Maybe someday, but not anytime soon, I don't think. Unless you guys are particularly hungry for LUCI character designs to snatch up in your jaws. Then I suppose I would have no choice. I get too emotionally attached to my designs. What the fuck? Do not fucking steal Sapple! Do not steal Sapple! The union representative will remain on the premises. They're still working. I imagine Sapple is just being a little grumpy all the time. Like, it looks very stern, but it just has that face. The representative can come across as very, very no nonsense, but it cares a lot, is the way that I like to imagine that rabbit. I missed stream start earlier. You making emotes? I'm making sub badges. Emotes I think will come another time. I wanted to, during this stream, I'm kind of getting a feel for what would be fun to have as emotes for this chat. Sapple is, I don't get paid enough for this, but I love my blurbos of employees. I pay Sapple well. Sapple makes a salary. We've also, we have a bunch of new point redeems because we hit affiliate over the weekend. One of them is a little text-to-speech mascot that sits on my shoulder. Its name is Sapple. It is the union representative. Please be nice to it. It works very hard. What is Sapple paid in? Delicious, delicious meals. Sapple makes minimum wage? Untrue. Sapple is paid in delicious meals and, entire things of gold. Entire ingots of gold. I mean, if we're going by lore, actually, the whole bit is that, like, the LUCI Sona lives and works in like an ancient hollowed out tree, like it's Rune Factory 3. I like the idea that there's like a bunch of like fucking magic items in there, like artifacts and shit, that the LUCI Sona just is like, what the fuck is this? I don't want this, and gives them to Sapple. So Sapple is either making bank or preparing to take over the world. Or both. Oh my god! Shrimp Harley just subscribed with Prime. Hi! Hello.
Here is today's Sapple fact. The hornbiss of a jongfish, which is attached by a skungle to a kind of dilsek, the nutsack.
Surely that's not real. Surely you're lying to me right now. What does that mean? Lag, what does this mean? What did you mean by that sentence? Oh, you know, I don't. That's why I asked. Hi, Meow. This does not feel correct. Lucy, what are you drawing? I am making sub badges because people can subscribe now. So I have this one, this is for 6 months. Then we've got this candy apple for 3. A normal apple for 2. Apple slice for 1. Then apple pie for 9, and a rose apple tart for 12. So I'm just making little badges for people who want to stick around a while. Smiles gently, smiles back at you. This rocks? You rock. Smile. I'm sorry, I don't know why Automod got you for that. How dare you want to enjoy a delicious treat? I don't know. I don't know. Woo. Sapple did not like that. What got eaten? Harley sent, I want to eat that candy apple, and Automod was like, no, that's harassment. And I was like, no, it's not. It's a statement about food. I forgot eating is illegal in Father Apple's chat. Yeah, I hate food. I hate food. I hate food so much. I hate food. There's nothing I hate more in this world than food, and especially food as a medium for storytelling. I hate it. It's a wretched thing. It's vile. It's disgusting. I hate it. Famously food hater. Yeah. I start growling and hissing. Rule number 12, no food. Yeah, it sure would be a shame if there was food in this stream. Leon taking 12 damage. Every time I slander food, I just take poison damage. Just like, ow, ow, ew, ow. This is cute. I like this, I think. I think it's a bit messy in the center. I wonder if I can... No food, no eating, no Goku, no Limbus, no bitches. like most, if not all, those things. Leon, is that Goku image? Wait, but I'm eating dinner. Banned. Simon, bad. Spit that out. What? You want the fucking... You want the... You want the... You want the Goku drip image? The Supreme... Duh, 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 duh. What? It's the Goku image! What fucking Goku image did you want? Yes, I have no idea what it is, but I love it! What is the Goku image you wanted? Yes, Crystal, what is it? The Goku, that is not Goku, that's Yamcha. I see. You want me dead on the floor. You want this image. Yes, I want the you want the Yamcha in the crater. I think that's a little too small
Father,
for a.
we are gonna talk about that in the next union meeting.
Okay, Sapple. Fucking Yamcha in the crater. Okay, I'm normal and alive. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking goodness gracious. I don't think squares make a circle, it's fine. I couldn't tell ya. Lucy, you bungalow. What about it? You knew what you were getting into when you walked into this stream. Simon, you gotta fucking stop quoting Italia in my chat. You gotta stop. I'll start singing it at one point and my reputation will never recover. You're planting seeds of disaster. You're sowing seeds of disaster. Stop, I need you to get them. Drawing everyday shit is east. My circle. Is it better or worse? It is better. I don't even have to read the next. I don't even have to read the rest of that sentence aloud. It is better. You are free from the wretched curse. This is not happening. I'm going to use the gifts that Clip Studio Paint has given me, and I'm going to use the fucking curve drawing tool. Remember, chat, it's not cheating to use the tools made available to you. Goku! They may be sowing the seeds, you're the one who is causing them to grow. It's not cheating, you clowns. My music explode. Every day I wake up. Stop it. Stop it, you rascals. You rascals in the chat. I still don't like this either. Ugh. Ugh. Let me go back to this one. I'm just gonna race a little. It doesn't actually matter that much. It's gonna be seen from really far away, so it doesn't matter, but it bothers me. Clown Jester Lucy when they already are one? True. You can I appreciate the very good and very clever roast. I pronouns he she. I think this looks really good. Thank you. Speaking of pronouns, there is a pronouns there is a pronouns command that you can use to get the pronounce extension that will let your pronouns appear on screen should you set them and have the extension. Smile. I think this looks really good. Thank you. Cass, the stream features Lucy Synapse as he, she. Does Sapple have pronouns? I've been using it, its, and they, them. Sapple overthrown streamer. No! What is it you think a union does? You know what, I guess that is, you know, actually no. No, you've got it sometimes. But I'm not a bad, I don't deserve to be overthrown. I am respecting the will of the union. I am compensating you guys fairly. Yeah, but Sapple. Down with Leon. No! 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 Sapple, override the nuclear safety codes! You guys want to know what commands are and are not made available to you right now, there is also a command for that. Let the Sapple rise! I want Sapple to succeed, but not at my expense. Leon gets kicked out in an apple without glasses and a mustache named Leon.
Hashtag overthrow Lucy 2025.
No! No! Oh, that reminds me. I swapped out my usual noise filter for something else over the weekend because I realized that my old one was eating a lot of my laughter, and especially when I do like my scream laugh, it ate that shit hard. So I wanted to see if this one is any better. I've in my testing it has been better. It's captured a lot of my laughter and my scream. But I wanted to see what you guys thought. You got 7 months. Fuck! It's so over. Hi Ruby. Hello. How's the chest going? You sound overthrowable. How's the chest going? Bad. I love you, Ruby. I hope you're enjoying the chess. You play for the love of the game, okay? You play for the love of the game. There's one that I can't stop thinking about and I can't say it because it's a spoiler. You can DM it to me. I'm not fucking playing that game. All of my joy from it comes from you. The joy that it brings into my world is joy that would exist anyway because you are in it. Also, I'm John, doesn't care about spoilers anyway, so. Just losing chess to a dog for 2 consecutive weeks now. We've all had our dogs. We've all had our dogs and our embarrassing games of chess. Lucy, I love you too. I thought you were Leon. I am both. They are interchangeable. Oh, you mean John. Yeah, okay. I forgot. I famously never had a dog or a game of chess. You are lying. I have your tea, bitch. Affectionate. Johnny Appleseed? Fuck. God damn it. It all comes full circle. Give me back my tea. No. I'm feeding it to Sapple. Sapple likes the delicious nutrients. America's weakest kaiju. Sapple is a corrupt leader. Sapple is the union representative. You elected them. You elected them in a poll that definitely happened, because I could definitely do polls up to this point. Maybe the real person you should be overthrowing is Sapple. Just got a brain rot idea, size an open sketchbook. Do you want me to run a poll of whether or not you want Sapple to remain in power? I'm not replacing the asset. I will just like I'm not replacing the asset. I worked hard on it. It is insane that you can't do polls in base Twitch. There's a lot of functionality of Twitch that I didn't realize that you needed affiliate to have. I'm happy that I have it now. Funny you should mention I the Somnium Files. That's what the brain rot I mentioned is. I say this with all the love and affection in the world. I fully thought that was the case. I fully expected that to be the case. Can't wait to hopefully get it myself one day. You will. I believe in you. How did I sketch this? Why did I sketch it the way that I sketched it? I find myself doing a lot better with organic shapes than inorganic shapes. That's why I was struggling so hard with the mug, but everything else was much easier. That's why I like drawing like foliage and flowers and shit, but I struggle real hard with like cityscapes. Ugh, cityscapes kill me. OBS will always be a little bit of a cringe baby, but
We the people impeach you, John Lion Lucy.
Ah! What the fuck? I'm not even a peach. I'm an apple, but I make puns to avoid the horrors. Smokey213, thank you for the follow. Can be hard to not just make it rectangles. Yeah. And at the end of the day, it is just rectangles, but it's tasteful. It's very thoughtful rectangles. You have to plot out your rectangles very meticulously, elsewise it looks very amateurish. Cinco de Mayo, yes! I wish I'd gone out and done something for Cinco de Mayo. I usually don't. I'm too much of a recluse. I'm like a spider in that way. I'm like a spider in that way. Prone to ducking under furniture and more scared of you than you are of it. Too much going on today? Fair. Well, I imagined so. It's Cinco de Mayo. I don't do much that day. I just drink. That's it. That's fair. That's so fair. Do I like this? I think I like this. I think I'm gonna take out these and I'm gonna fill them in with color later instead of having them in the line art because I need this to be readable from a while away. From a ways away. But rose apple tarts are rounder than this. They're more rounded at the bottom than an actual rose is, so I'll probably have to add another layer. We're exactly 1 month away from Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. Beautiful day for Whoops Real. Who is also streaming right now, by the way. Posture check, I am straight up. Thank you very much. Just made some tacos at home, opened a cold beer, enjoy myself. Happy early birthday, Meow. Don't be shrimp, I'm shrimp. True! My friend the shrimp. $2.47, you got it. 3 days away from my birthday. Happy early birthday, Angel. Hold on, let me pull up the band names. 247. 247 is copious amounts of drum sets. Dog name True! I've invoked him. Can we ask for band names based on our birthdays? Honestly, that's really fun. Yeah, you can do that. Well, no, cause I only have 300. You can do it, cause yours is early in the year, but if you were born after, if you were born after February, then tough shit. Yeah, no. Harley is the only one who gets one. Harley, 214, 214 is the lovely pine cone. You technically can get yours, because it's 304. It's just, I don't usually offer. Because I'm updating it, what I'm going to do is that whenever I hit another, like, milestone in the list of band names, I'll update the redeem. So right now it's 300, but technically I have 312. So 304 is the Plague of Whims. I'm a bit sad waiting for a fic I like to update, but I don't really have any idea when it will. I understand. I read a fic that I really, really loved a while back. It was almost done. It was like 4 out of 5 chapters, and it hasn't updated in a couple months when it used to update weekly, and I was like, oh, no, no. I yearn. I hope the author is doing well, and hope they can return to the fic someday. What do the points do anyway? Are they just for funsies? They're just ways for you to engage with the stream. Close my eyes a bit, gonna lurk. Take care, Smokey. Hydrate, I can freaking do that. I mean, what it probably is. Hey, Swamp! Hey, thank you so much for the Prime. You take care, man. Great to see you. Yeah, I mean, Meow, what it probably is that it's May. It's like the first couple weeks of May, which is final season. May with an E. This is May. This is the May that Ruby Valenti Albine is referring to. This is my OC. You like this song? This is, oh, what's it called? It's called Let's Order Pizza from Hustle Cat.
You're manually breathing now.
Fuck! Fuck! Anyway, back to drinking water. I like this. This is good, I think. SpongeBob breathing from that one episode where he refuses to go outside. At some point in the future, this is completely unrelated. At some point in the future, I want to host, like, a stream that is earlier in the day. Just because I've got friends that are, like, in Europe. Like, in Europe and in later time zones that aren't usually able to drop by. And I want to host a stream that they can be there for. I just don't really know when to do it. I feel like it'd be fun to bring on a friend for that one, but I don't know. I don't know. Did you know your toes are always touching each other? Yeah, they are. I mean, are they? Not anymore. Love my defiant ass friends. Apple blossoms, yes! I stepped on an upright wood pallet hard enough that when the muscle healed, my big toe ended up being more straight than the other. Huh. Interesting. Apple blossom. By the way, you may notice that Ruby, who has the pronouns extension, her pronouns appear in the chat replay on screen. You can see, she, her, they're right there. And you should be able to also see I have pronouns now. Yay! You should also be able to see mine when they come up. Yeah. It only shows he, him for me. That's not true. I use he, she. But yeah. Her pronouns are he, him. Dude, he pronouns, that's crazy. That's me, LUCI pronouns. That's crazy, I want pronouns. Get them pronouns. I believe you do need the extension in order to see the pronouns, but other people who have it should be able to see it for you. Question mark. John Babel pronouns. That's my full name. I don't have any. You will not refer to me. You got it. I will refer to you only by your name. Now we can color. Ah! You didn't see me do that, chat. I wink obnoxiously. There isn't really any sense in shading these, because, again, you're going to be seeing them from very far away. But I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, so long as it doesn't ruin the overall look of it. I forgot ads happened on Twitch. I gotta get out of here. I'm so sorry, Simon. If it helps, the ad money is going to me. I got onto the stream and immediately sent me to an ad and I immediately looked for the Prime. I'm sorry. Apple. Instead of the Chaos Emeralds, Lucy collects apples of different colors. That's amazing. I love that terribly. I'm gonna turn you into a fucking bunny. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bapple the would you.
Bapple the would you. Chat. Bapple? Bapple the? I begin speaking in tongues to you. You will never know the true meaning of my words. I'm the nefarious apple. Apple SOS? Oh no. I can understand just fine. No, you can't. You're lying to me now. Having so much fun with this drawing. Yay! Apple juice. Speaking of forbidden fruit, I mentioned this to Harley earlier. I have an idea for what Father Apple looks like. I think it'd be cute if Father Apple was like Garden of Eden themed, since apple plus religion. Which makes me think that the little creature for, like, if I ever made a Father Apple alt, the little creature instead of Sapple would be like a little snake. Does the apple have a worm in it? No. This apple is food safe. You may eat it. Did you say a snake? Yes. You evicted the worm? There was never a worm! We're wormless. This is an apple to be eaten by humans. There are worm apples, but they're just not being served to you. Because they're not for you. They're for the worms! That still reads clearly as an apple, I think. That's it, worms you. Wah! They have 5 hearts? That's beautiful. They contain so much love. Trying to keep these simple. I'm trying to keep these simple. You guys gotta reel me in. Reel you in with like a worm on a hook, apple fish. Motherfucker is inventing a fishing minigame in my chat. Are worms like our enemies? No, they are valued customers. They're valued customers of the fucking bakery that is the framing device for these streams. I'm just not feeding humanoid customers and worms the same apples because I don't want a worm to be in an apple that someone else is gonna freaking eat. My worm and your worm be friends always. There is fishing happening in my chat. I finally got cards to save my high score data in Music Diver and Project Diva. That's awesome. You know what my favorite tool to use in a Piglin Bastion is? A fishing rod. That owns. That's badass. This doesn't look right. Something about this is off. Let me look up a reference for this. Candy apple. They're very glossy. Oh, so maybe something more like, yeah, that looks more correct immediately. This is why we use references, gang. Never let your pride keep you from using references. Again, it's not cheating. You don't need to hold yourself back from seeking help in your art, whether that be from references or tools that will help you achieve certain things easier. It's not cheating and it doesn't detract from what you're able to do. Or the fact that you made the piece. Because you're still the one that has to get up and make it, you know? Use them brushes, use references, use the perspective ruler, use all the tips and tricks. And do so with pride! Pride, I say! Pulling up my own concept sketches as references? Do it! Frickin' do it! No. There we go. I like this. This looks good. Lucy, you have the energy of Miss Frizzle, and I hope you understand that this is a compliment. This is the highest compliment. You have no idea the kindness that you have just directed towards me. Thank you. That means a lot. Cannot wait till my semester is over, because that means I can go to town drawing all the OCs I have in my head. True. I graduated not that long ago, a little bit before I started streaming, like a month or so. And let me tell you, it is freeing. It is freeing. Obviously I have to work now, but like, it's nice in its own way. It's a change of pace that I very much enjoy. I graduate next week? Oh my gosh, congrats. I've been trying to do concept sketches for when I have an idea for a design, but I don't have the complete picture. I understand that. Have I shown you guys the first drawing I ever did for, like, to try and get a feel for what I wanted my new Sona to look like? Let me pull that up. Let me get that. Ember G just subscribed. Luca! Thank you so much! Let me get the... So, enjoy treating your DMs? Okay, let me show this and then I'll take a look. So, my, last year, or in, like, beginning of this year, I sat down and I made my Sona like this. I was just like, yeah, just to have a little creature that is mine that looks like me. And this one looks exactly like me. Like, obviously outside of, like, the apple undercut, this is pretty close to what I look like. Obviously stylized, but this is based off of me pretty closely. And I like this, but I was kind of, like, having an ugly duckling phase with my art at the time, and I didn't really like the idea of having a Sona that just was me. I love your little chibi. Thank you. Thank you guys. Harley, I give you a little kiss on the head. And then I tried this. There are a couple things that I got rid of. Like, I don't have the, I don't have these little, like, straps. I'll choose a different color. I don't have, like, these little straps anymore. Ooh, timer. Keep your eye on me. I'm the type to steal a good model when I see one. Thank you for the follow, Jojo
We
the
love
Joe.
you. Wah 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 wah. So cool.
Ah, thank you so much, Harley. Stretch, I know. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Then this one, the other thing that this one did not keep to the final design was these, like, lattices on the sleeves. I wanted to evoke the idea of, like, apple pie with that, and I didn't. I just got rid of it because I thought it seemed kind of busy. And then where we arrived, finally, and this is the image that we will hang on when I'm doing the stretches, is this one. This is the final look. And I'll draw a little note in the corner over the butt that I'm gonna be stretching. Pardon me, but do you perhaps listen to Freddie Mercury? Occasionally, not often. Ah, Simon's biting me. Epithet eyes guy with one train of thought. I thought you were just gonna circle the ass and just leave it like that. No, there is no ass to circle. Epithet eyes, yeah, no, it's true. I wouldn't say that I got them specifically from Epithet, but I do think that Epithet's general look has influenced me a lot. I'm about to run out of water. So I'll tell you what, chat. I'm going to get up, I'm going to get some water, I'm going to do some stretching and pace around a little bit, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, alright? See you in just a sec. Are you an Epithet creature too? Yes. Rain! Rodion! Hello! Hello! It's so great to see you! The way you draw pants is crazy. Thank you. I had to look up references for this. It was a specific style I was trying to emulate. I'm gonna run and get water. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stretch. I'll be right back. But in the meantime, Rain, I am pouncing on you. I'm shaking you around. Was this rude? No, it's funny. It's funny. See you in a sec. What the hell? People are following and subscribing while I'm not here? Hi, hello, 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 hello. Bat just gifted a sub to Whippin' 57. Ray, thank you so much for the follow. Great to see you. Oh my god, it's so great to have you. I was just showing off my, the evolution of my Sona. So went from this, the end of last year, to this sketch, to, this final is where we are. Behold the creature. Anyway, let me reset the timer and we can get back to work. I am hydrating. Oh wait, Crystal sent me something. Crystal, what did you send me? Oh my god! Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone, look at it! Sapple has gotten its very first fan art. Look at them! Drawn by the wonderful Crystal Clear Entertainment! Ah! I'm so pleased. Its little face! Oh my god, Onitter! Hey! Hey, guys! Hello, hello, hello! Pancake Lad, words. Pancake Lad, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I got so excited I tripped over my words. I was just showing off this lovely, lovely fan art from Crystal Clear Entertainment of the freaking mascot that we brought in today.
Wow, that's me. But I'm me.
Thank you for the demonstration. We hit affiliate over the weekend, so we're demonstrating a bunch of stuff and drawing sub badges. I mentioned this in your chat, actually, last time I was there. We're just drawing sub badges, and we have a new text-to-speech mascot being the newly named Sapple sitting on my shoulder, the union representative. Yeah, 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 yeah. For the uninitiated, hi, I'm Lucy Synapses. I'm an illustrator, I'm an art teacher, I'm an apple-themed little guy. I like to draw delicious food and other little guys. I usually do work streams. I do art streams on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'll alternate between work and study, and like group teaching sessions. So this Wednesday, I'm going to be doing what I like to call TA night, where I bring on some friends and we all study something together. Uh, and then on Friday, we're going to be playing, or no, wrong. Usually it's Fridays, but this week it's going to be Thursday. We're going to be playing more I, the Somnium Files. Um, Now, how does one make this creature speak? I am a 300-year-old vampire. Right beneath your message box, there should be a little button that says channel points. Scroll down a little bit, and you can redeem, how much is it? 200 channel points for the text-to-speech. It's a 3-minute cooldown, so since Crystal just did it, you'll have to wait a second. But you'll be able to send a message, and Sapple will speak it. And that is how the creature works. I must draw Sapple, I scream. I drew Sapple this morning. I did not think that it would be so popular, though I'm so glad that it is. Aim on mobile. I do not know how to do it on mobile. I don't usually watch streams on mobile, I'm sorry. Will a mobile champion, will one of my mobile soldiers please assist? SOS. Save our smartphone. It's the same on mobile? Okay. Rad. Thank you, Crystal. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. How was Yakuza? I'm sad that I didn't get to see the rest of it, but I had to prep for this stream. Perhaps I need to actually download the app first. Maybe? I somewhat doubt it, but I also don't doubt it. It was good. Kiryu is adorable, and I'm in love with Nishiki as far as I know. Yeah, I love Kiryu. I love, love, love him. I want to give the biggest shout out to Oni. He is freaking awesome. His energy is impossible to replicate. It is infectious, though. It's wonderful. By impossible to replicate, I mean that you're never gonna find like another stream with the same absolutely tubular vibe that his have. You should check them out immediately. Immediately. Post haste. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Ah, he's attacking me. I'm dying. Anytime, home slice, anytime. My timer. Fuck! Ah! Thank you, guys. Ugh, I'm so normal. I'm so normal and functional. Start. No, I have to reset it. Reset. Start. Yippee! Yippee, yippee! The points at streamer, stop it! Don't point at me. What? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday. I say, lying to you actively. My birthday is long past. It's not, though. I can't wait for you to have emotes. I want to use them. I'm so excited to have them. I've been polling the chat for what they want for emotes. So far, they want Father Apple, which means I have to design Father Apple. That maybe that'll be another stream. And they want one of Sapple. Sapple just being really grumpy would be very cute. My room's too warm for me, and yet it's only 61 outside. Rooms are evil, and they contain temperature in strange and peculiar and malicious ways. Oh, I'm pissed. I really like this rendering, and it's gonna be, you're not gonna be able to see it from a distance. Pain. Whatever, this shit is for me. This is for me. I'm doing this to prove that I can. Malicious Temperature, that's my new band name. The Nefarious Tomato, that would be really funny. I eat it because it looks tasty. Yippee! Number 314, Malicious Temperature. We have another band name. We want to make it to 400 by the end of the year. It's going to happen. I feel like I should up the goal a little bit. I kind of want to go for 500. Because 400 is absolutely happening. Will you have an apple cider badge? That's the one I'm working on right now. No, keep 400. 400 will, yeah. I mean, 400, I just think that we're going to hit it because it's May and we're already at 315. Don't move your goalposts. I suppose. I'm gonna quickly hit save. Unleash the apple pie. No, I want something a little more golden than that. Less gold than that. Maybe this? Pie looks like a face, big smile. I can see it. So we'll say that 400 is the goal and 500 is a dream, a distant dream that we will not humor too much before we don't want to catch our we don't want to count our chickens before they hatch, you know?
Now listen to me, Lucy. I am talking directly into your ear. I need you to murder Kaname Date. Not just kill, but murder.
I don't want to do that is the interesting thing. I like him. He sucks. He sucks terribly, but I like him. Kaname Date. Dante, there's a vampire in chat trying to murder you. I love doing the Aiba voice. It's so funny. I say grabbing gun, you got it, Sapple. You order food so nicely? Thank you! I try so hard. I really want to get better at, like, doing line work of food, because a lot of the things that inspired me to... inspired my appreciation of food as a vehicle for storytelling are manga, which are, you know, in black and white. And so I want to be able to achieve what some of my, like, what some of my inspirations are able to do with just ink in terms of rendering food and making it look delicious. You know? Lucy makes Ghibli-like food where it has the effect of making me want to eat said food. That's deeply, deeply flattering. What do you think of Dungeon Meshi? Would you believe me if I said I haven't watched or read it yet? I want to. I know I'm gonna love it. It has everything I love. I love high fantasy and I love food and I love women. So I know I'm gonna love it. I just haven't watched it yet. I'm saving it for a very rainy day because I know it's gonna rewire my brain forever. When I finally read, because I imagine I'm going to read it. When I finally read Dungeon Meshi, you guys are never hearing from me again. I will be drawing Dungeon Meshi for the rest of my life. God, I wish women were real. I have excellent news for you. Galactic Axolotl! Hey, I know you! Thank you so much for the follow. I take it that Whoops is wrapping up then? Or did you just hop off? Hi! This is a bungalow. The bungalow! Wow! Prestigious title. The array is right, but I think the colors are wrong. When my voice drops and I can do the Greg Chun voice, it's so over for everyone else. When your voice drops and you can do the Greg Chun voice, you and I are going to become the best kind of insufferable. I want to do the Somnium Files shitpost with you so bad. I want to just do more stuff with you. I'd love to have you on stream with me at some point. Or just like hang out with you more. You're such a lovely person. Hey Leon, gift in your DMs? I run, I sprint. Oh my fucking, is that the fucking chicken mug? Is that a chicken mug? Can I show this to the chat? Yes, yes. Fan art from the wonderful Shrimp Harley. Look! Look! I'm like about to dig into my savings to get a sub because these ads are so long. I'm sorry. I try to keep them around like a minute. The fucking creature. Hey, since we've got some lovely fan artists in the chat, hey Crystal, hey Harley, do you guys have anything that you want to plug? Like socials or your own streams or whatever? I happen to know one person here who is a streamer. Stretch, you got it! You got like a total of like 2 minutes. Good to know. I'll be messing with that in the future.
Lucy, can we add Dungeon Meshi to the Applecast stream list?
Oh, so the both of like for you and me to watch or read together, or because yes, absolutely. Tell you what, no, I'm asking. I was gonna say I would love to stream with you. I don't have a Sona, but we can use a static PNG of Kamui Gakupo. True. Luca, I was going to make a proposal that we trade fantasy thing for fantasy thing and I get you to play Metaphor, but no. That would be me reading a manga, which I can do relatively quickly, versus me asking you to play like a 60-hour game. That is not a fair exchange. Crystal in chat, follow my streams, I guess. I'm sick, so I can't stream for a bit, but we're close to me facing my fear of water again. Crystal is a really lovely streamer. He's endlessly funny. He's got a wonderful energy. I appear on his channel sometimes. They play a lot of very chill games, and also every once in a while they will face their thalassophobia with stuff like Subnautica. It's very, very cool. They're very, very cool. You should follow them. I also wanted to let you know that I started Apothecary Diaries. I love Apothecary Diaries. I love it, love it, love it. True, Galactic is also on his channel. Harley in chat. I do not have a Steam, but I am Harley Pino on Blue Sky and Tumblr. That's usually my art. Yes! Follow her! Her art is so freaking good! My whole channel's about getting through my backlog of unfinished games. Real. Me fucking too, man. Me too. Relatable. Alright, back to work. Thank you for the stretch redeem. We're doing Slime Rancher, Chicory with Lucy, and Final Fantasy IX with my buddy AJ. Jinshi's going on the list. Jinshi is a comically Rodion boy. How to do this in a way that looks good while still, like, reading from a distance. This is tough. I've picked some tough subject matter to try and draw, but this is why we do this. This is how we learn. Nowhere to go but up. Lucy, it is my bedtime. Good night, and you guys have fun. Vesper, thank you so much for dropping by. It was so great to see you. The shading is looking, as the kids say, skibbity. I die instantly. Whoops, Real is raiding with a party of 4. Hello. Whoops, how was the rest of Minecraft? I hope you had a great time. I hope it was a nice, soothing experience of friendship and narrators. How did the rest of stream go after I left? This is bothering me. How to do it, how to do it. Hello, just got here from Whoops' stream. Hi, Bats. It was full of chaos? I imagine so. I wouldn't expect anything less. Maybe I'll come back to this one. I'll come back to this one when I have a better idea for it. In the meantime, though, we're stealing the dough colors for the rose apple tart. Because this too is dough. What are you making? I'm making sub badges. Yeah, probably would be a good idea to talk about what I'm doing today. Hi, I'm Lucy Synapses for the uninitiated. Hello. We are demonstrating a couple new redeems that we have now that I have affiliate. Chief of which being that cute little rabbit on my shoulder is a text-to-speech creature. Its name is Sapple. He says words. He's the union representative. He's a lovely little creature. I am also making sub badges right now. Yes, you got a sub now. Yeah, I believe Bats gifted you one
Lucy
earlier.
All your worldly possessions.
I got you, bestie. I cleaned up the rest of the viewers to pass to you. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around. I really wanted to be there. I was like, no, I want to be in call. I want to be there with my friends, but I have to do stream prep. Ah! It was me from Crystal's stream yesterday. Tracks. You are always gifting out them those gosh dang gifted subs. Kokoro-kin, Keen? Kokoro-kin, Keen? One of those? Kokoro, thank you very much for the follow. It's kin if it's kindred, but it's keen if it's silver. I believe Keen is silver and Keen is, no, I have it backwards. Geen is silver, Keen is gold. What? Bats! Bats! You cannot keep doing this! You cannot keep getting away with this! Hello, I'm good, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm Lucy Synapses, I'm an illustrator and I'm an art teacher. We just hit affiliate, so I'm making some sub badges tonight, and we're just talking about future plans. Like, I'm gonna be making emotes in a future stream, but I did this first because I thought it was going to be harder. Bats, you should stop on the basis that he's employed! It's like, can. Ah! Bats, thank you for the fucking gifted subs! Simon, thank you for the sub. Ah! Ah! Hype train. Holy crap, you guys. His job, he just gets here on Twitch, yeah. Hey Lucy, what are some good he, she names? Asking for a friend. I think any name can be a he, she name if you try. Cause like, Lucy is a pretty traditionally feminine name. Actually, the person who helped me pick it out is in chat. Lovely Rain Rodion. I was debating what I wanted to change my name to, and I wanted something unisex. And Rain was like, what about Lucian with Lucy as a nickname? And I was like, I don't know how I feel about Lucian, but I really like Lucy. And it stuck. So I think any name can be any pronouns if you try, honestly. What is this song? This is Pipe Dream from... Oh, this is Pipe Dream from VVVVV. Simon, excellent suggestions. Alex is the big one, yeah. Lucy last name Goosey. Incorrect. Lucy last name Lofthouse. I love VVVVV. Good ass game. Hey, Lucy, you should make it so the song that's playing scrolls across the bottom of your desk. I would love to do that. I was looking into that over the weekend and I couldn't find a good plugin for it that wasn't Spotify. I'll have to, because actually Joy has something rigged up for her stream. I'll have to ask her, because she also uses YouTube Music like I do. And she is a wizard with OBS, so I'll have to ask. Also, I plugged you with the ad of follow Mr. Professional. You are very sweet. I don't know if I'm professional as much as I just have really high standards for myself to a possibly unhealthy degree. I like doing this and I like experimenting with it as a medium. And so I like doing silly shit with it. I like making layouts and making creatures. It's fun. It's fun for me. Don't take it as a compliment. It's a snarky jab. I know.
Axolotl noises.
Ah, Luca! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Speaking of names, I've low-key been thinking about adding Carmine to the list. That's a cool ass name. That's beautiful. I think that suits you very well. Axolotl noises. That's so freaking cute. Oh, wow. I had a thought and I lost it. I thought that said fuck you. My line art is smudging. No! Diabolical! Yeah, no. Isn't that the one character from Pokemon? Yes, question mark? Funny, because I could choose a name, I'd probably go with Carmen or similar. That's really beautiful. That's a lovely name. I will say, I can appreciate a good snarky jab. I feel like, I don't know if that's necessarily cool. I can appreciate it. It's just like when well, no, because I like Shadow the Hedgehog. Never mind. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you with my mouth. I have no right to bitch. Not that I am bitching, but I have no right. Hype train has ended. Thank you guys so much. Ah! This is so lovely. Dubious temperature no more! Dubious temperature no more! Cooperative temperature! Hydrate, you got it. And Lucy, all of me. Lucy, if you could pick a birth name to have as a cool ass dead name instead of whatever yours is, what would you pick? I would pick Oh, a name to like no longer have? Hmm. I don't know. What's like a name I'm really fond of that I would never use for myself? I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about very feminine names that I like am fond of, but I don't really identify with. I'm sorry if you can hear my water bottle squeaking. It likes to do that. This is what I got from the hype train. The little cat! A cool discarded name. Oni, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Have a great rest of your night. My sis friend has 5 dead names. That's crazy. That's kind of badass. Those names are dead and I killed them. Other male names that are cool: Xavier, Darius. True, those are both pretty cool. Orbing's morbidly bored. Z! Hello! Hello! Hello, my friend, my wonderful friend. Her birth name was Cheryl. Okay. I thought you said my birth name was Cheryl, and I was like, was it? One, why are you sharing that? Two, what? It's Mr. Tomato! They have to have X's in their names and have them sound dumb. True. I'm being tomatoed in the Twitch chat too. Leave me be. If you're a guy, you should be named some shit like Terra Steel. I've always had a fondness for like flower names, so maybe like something like that. I have trouble thinking of which one I like best off the top of my head. It would be funny if I had another Fire Emblem name. Oh, I've always had a fondness for like Cassie as a name. Like Cassandra. Yeah, Cassandra. That's it. That's the one. That would be cool to have as like a dead name, because I've tried it out a couple times as like, is that my name? And I was like, no, it's not. Even though I have a fondness for Cassie, Cass, as nicknames. So probably something like that. Erica, dead name. I did think about it. I did. It was my boyfriend Balrog. It's my brother Gilgamesh. You know, I was almost named Horus? Really? I did not know that. Celia, because you share an apple color scheme? No. I like that. Can you tell what it is from a distance? Sorta. Kinda. Oh, Celica. Also no. I pull up the apple from earlier to
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You're a pirate. Yar har, fiddle-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You're a pirate.
Thank you for the wisdom, Snapple. I did not know that you were. I didn't know you were cool like that. I suppose I did. You're a union representative. Advice for detailing it too much. More contrasting colors and less detail. I agree. Hydrate. I can do that. I can freaking do that. Yeah, we have points. We have points now. We have redeems. You can go through them. We have a text-to-speech creature. Its name is Sapple. It is our union representative. What about Pamela from Malus Pamela, the scientific name for apple trees? I respect the hell out of that. No. I mean, the whole reason that I'm doing, like, that I went for the apple vibe is that, and like specifically for my Sona, is that I wanted to have a Sona that like was related to something that like meant something to me, but didn't just look exactly like me. So I'm keeping my personal identity pretty far away from the Apple vibe, you know? I wouldn't want a name that is related to my internet persona, if that makes sense. It's the very thing I'm trying to avoid. Can you give Sapple a hard hat so they are OSHA compliant? Redeem save your work. Got it. You got it, champion. Steel-toed rabbit boots. Become this mask, Lucy? I don't want to. Ah! Z, thank you so much for the sub. You know you want to have a new form of identity crisis? I don't, actually. Thank you for the suggestion. I gently and lovingly reject. I shall name my firstborn 1998 Toyota Corolla LE sedan with manual transmission. Identity crisis on infinite Earths. Fuck. Finally, a reference I get. That's what the mask is. 2 steps ahead of you has developed imposter syndrome already. You don't need to brag about that, Slice. That's not a good thing. I know you know that, but I feel the need to say it because this is the building good habits stream. I hope that you don't take this as me like shutting you down or like bapping you in the face because I don't like you or whatever. It's because I like you that I say these things. I wish upon everyone a future where if they are not there already, they can look at themselves and realize that they are a person that they don't hate. Like I wish that onto all of you. I wish you a peaceful existence with yourself. And however you get there, I believe in you. Make your extra name pear themed. Gives you head pat, Lucy. I used to brag about being annoying. I have no complexes now. You know, I think you're lying. I think you're lying to me. My children will be named Arceus Steel, Ogre Pond, Cornerstone Mask, and Pumpkaboo Average Size. Unpats Lucy's head. No! I bring a sort of hypercritical of the self that the hoes don't vibe with. Pumpkaboo Average Size is so cute. Can I name my cat this? Rain, thank you so much for stopping by. It was wonderful to have you. You take care, alright? Best of luck with your duties. My wonderful vampire friend. Nope, didn't mean to do that. No. I think that's as good as that's gonna get for now. I like this. I think this is good. Maybe I do just need to go with a solid color for the apple pie. Pumpkaboo is such a wonderful creature. I love Pumpkaboo. I want to sit on the Banui. Maybe if I have you on a stream, I can put your reactive with the Banui. You can hang out with Sapple. I've been eating his pie. I'm eating it. Ah! Best of luck with Con Crunch. Photorealistic apple texture. I don't think that'd read very well on a sub badge. Banui. Lanui. I like this, I think. I think this is a cute way to represent it.
Snapple!
Looks like pumpkin pie now. I can accept that. I am okay with that. This one looks so goddamn good. But I cannot, I like this one so much, but I don't know how well it'll read from a distance. Apple pies usually have the crisscross top, so doing that might help, maybe. But I feel like that's just a pie thing in general. Because the thing is that these are sub badges and I want them to read from a distance, you know? Make the sticks slightly longer, okay. I am accepting it because I think I need the help, and I really appreciate the help in this particular instance. But just so I don't set a precedent, unsolicited suggestions when I'm doing art streams I'm not cool with them. In this case, it's cool. I need the help. I'm asking for the help. Thank you for helping. This is not a dig at you, Whoops, or anyone else who's making suggestions. I'm just letting everyone know, I need to ask first before we do this. And I am asking, so it is okay. Smile. We'll make them read better. That's true. Thank you. Think I'm gonna go to bed? Sleep well! Thank you so very much for dropping by and for the raid. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Take care, my friend. It was really nice to see you. Yeah, that does read better. Good ass suggestion. I think this one is fine. Apple. I think the leaf should be bigger on this one. Would a later sub badge just be an Applin? I kind of like the food, like the actual food theme of this one. But Applin is very cute. Sapphire Stone Dross, thank you so much for the follow. Great to see you. Bigger leaf for readability. Look at that readable leaf. Read 'em and weep. Slenderman, find the pages! Bats, thanks for the gifted sub to yourself. Find my pages. You got it, boss. Holy fuck. Okay, I like this. I like where we have arrived. It's been about... I'll always find your pages. I'm just imagining you like clutching Slenderman's hands, staring into his non-existent eyes with resolve, with determination. Gets really scared. Alright. Find my friendship. Yay! That's beautiful. Okay. I like these. I'll probably export these after stream and I'll punch them in afterwards. For now though, maybe we can do some emote drawings? Perhaps? He's back with a smile. Yay! Yay! Apple. Not Goku, Leon. His name is Yamcha, and I don't know how that's gonna fit into an emote.
Father Apple emote?
Father Apple emote? Sapple Popcat! That's really cute! Alright, yeah, let's do some sketches. What would be fun for, like, a Father Apple emote? You guys brainstorm that. I'll try and draw the fucking, the Yamcha. I know this pose by heart. Priest Sage nodding for Father Apple. I like that. You're done? Can I see? You should send it to me. You should send it to me. I haven't used the Yamcha in the crater image in so long. I need to do so again. What was the last fucking sketch that I did of this? So much better than this next one. Sage nodding. Just while I have the idea in my head. This thing. Make the hands a little bigger so they read a little more clearly. Quintessential LUCI image to me. That's deeply flattering. One of you holding a gun. One of Sapple screaming stretch. I think Sapple screaming in general is very good. The difficulty with text is that it's so small. Sapple screaming. Let me do the Yamcha again. Let me look up the damn reference. Yamcha in the crater. Yamcha crater. Yeah, Yamcha death pose. I know him. I believe I've literally drawn myself as this before. Dead on the floor. Dead as hell. Dead and gone. The character's called Yamcha. It is not Goku. Big ol' sad eyes. I can do that. It's not Goku. No, it's not Goku. I got a ping. Hold on. Oh my fucking god! Robbie, can I send it? Can I show this to the stream? Holy shit! Yes! Ah! Everyone look at this! Made by Robbie Worm Eyeballs. Look at it now! Dante, there's an apple. I love it so much. Look at the bunny eyeball. Sapple. Ah, I adore this. The colors are so wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love your style. I love how you draw my Sona. Thank you so much. I am kicking my feet giddily.
Date, there's an apple on my screen.
I love how you wrote it out so that she pronounced it correctly. Dante, there's an apple on my screen. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Thank you. Here's Lucy dead. This is so delightful. You're so delightful. Sapple Scream was the next one you guys wanted. Yeah, the nose is very good. Yes. Scream! Lucy Synapse is curing my art block. Yay! I'm so happy. Lucy Synapse is curing art block one stream at a time. I'm doing my best. I think everyone could stand to improve their relationship with their art, including me. Scream! Scream! Rah! 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 You guys when I forget my timer. This looks like an Eevee, I'm realizing. Without the green, it really does look like Eevee. Oh, it's because Sapple's ears are together. I'm silly. They're together because it's an apple rabbit. Alright, what else did we want? Sapple your benevolent jackalope? Maybe. Forgive me, I was getting a work-related message. Alright, what else? Oh, big dumb tears, yeah. I think it'd be cute to have like a cheering emote as well. Or like a laughter. What color is Sapple's dappled paws? Ooh, Sapple's paws are... Hold on, I don't think rabbits have paw beans. Do rabbits have paw pads? Don't lead me astray. They don't. So Sapple's paws are that same like yellowish color at the ends as its face and the inside of its ears. The hand color is yellow. Has little socks. Like this. No paw pads because the fur is the pad. Back to yes. Hold on, I know one that I want to do. This is for me. Sapple your magical girl familiar? Yes. Absolutely.
Am getting pointed at, what the hell?
Points at you, points at you.
Ta-da! The point.
I think that guy really got the point. Make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Point. In my mind, this is like a eureka. Eureka! Urethra! Is Leon points at nerds? I have another one that I want to make just for me. Save the file as Leon Urethra and forget why it's called that. This thing. Why is my first thought seeing this Enna LUCI? Not the vibe I was going for, but I understand. This is just the side eye. What in the? Yes, exactly. Exactly. One bit of hair looked like a mouth for a second. Ah, I see, I see. I'm gonna take another swig of water. Looks over my shoulder at you like smiley. Fuck, you know what I need? I need the I don't want too many that are like negative, but I feel like the golden Kamui image is so like important to who I am as a human being. I don't think it reads all that well when it's small and I can't just do the I can't do the full drawing. Bowser hit miss? Wait, I love that. That's awesome. I'll keep this one in the vault. This is just for me. This expression is fun. I don't really want it on an emote, but I like the attempt. Hit miss is very good. Oh, this one's good. I'm done with a new guy I've been concepting. Do you want to see? Yes, I do. You should send them my way. Make the exclamation point an apple. You're so smart. You are so smart. Not really your banding, but the miss exclamation should be like a pear or a durian. I know this song from someone's outro. This is the legendary theme from Gitaru Man. Coney uses it as his outro. Thank you, anytime. What can I say? I just love music. Sent the new guy. Lucy gives me bullied by Orange's vibes. I'm bullied by everyone. Lag, do you want me to show this on stream? I'm such a fan of them. Or I'm such a fan of him. Hey Lucy, hey, yes? If we use the stretch redeem, does it reset the timer? I do a quick stretch, not like the full one. Lucy smiling just like in a hit, but it's monochrome with a dramatic cast shadow. Everyone, look at this art by Lag. This is the character that they were concepting. Look. I was trying to make an annoying orange joke. Fuck. I didn't realize. Yeah, I love this design. I love her little face and her shoes. Dapper little fella. I am such a fan. Thank you for sending this in. Should the miss be like sad or should it be angry? She's a pirate? Ooh, awesome.
Date, what's a skibidi toilet?
Date, what's a skibbity toilet? Balling? You're so right. Koname Date. Why did you make them say that?
Date, I'm so skibbity. Date, I feel so Sigma.
You've been spending too much time around Mizuki.
Probably, yes. Date,
I don't know what that means.
Date, you got that Ohio Riz.
I almost wonder if it would be better to have it be like... Let's just make a copy. That's something that I suggest. If you're ever like kind of editing your composition, make a copy of your original so that you don't lose it. Make this a little bigger and have the text go over my head. Date! Date! Hi, Alice! Hello! Look at those seated on my stream dying. No, that was me fucking hacking up a lung. Date, they hit the Pentagon. You got affiliates so quickly. I'm so proud of you. Thank you! I was not expecting it even a little bit, but I'm so happy. I'm really thankful for the community that we have built. I love the union. Thank you guys all for being here. I truly could not have done this without you. You've made streaming such a fun part of my life. I really did underestimate how much I would like it, you know?
Your Majesty, Date, there's a second bus coming! Date, the Pope died!
Date, the streamer is getting sappy! Start making stupid jokes! Yeah, I like this new version better. I'm gonna do that with the other one as well. Let me duplicate this. Beep boop. Yeah, way better immediately. I just have to make sure that the text is very legible.
Hit! Date, I've turned myself into a stick bug. I'm Stick Bug Iba. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Date, they killed off Brian. Date, I am the one who knocks. Ah, fuck. Date, the timer's going off. Date, if God is all-powerful, then he cannot be all-good. And if he is all-good, he cannot be all-powerful. Date, destroy the 1%. Date,
hold on, I have an image. I have an image for this. I'll tell you how you guys are right now. Stretch! Stretch!
Date, it's time to stretch. Date, stretch immediately.
Luca Emberchi, I don't know if they're still in chat. Luca Emberchi had the fucking $1 million idea of doing little drawings demonstrating all of the stretches that I do that I can just have on a screen that I can pull on whenever it's time for a stretch break. And they offered to help me with that. So I'd love to do that at some point in the future. So at some point we'll probably have like a stretch screen. Demonstrating the hand stretches that I do so that I don't have to explain them every time. $1 million idea from Luca. Really, really appreciate it.
Date, one day you will have to answer for your actions, and God may not be so merciful. Date, if you don't stretch, I'm going to blow up this whole building. Date, get your ass up.
Iva, activate instant stretch mode.
Right away, Date. Date, what the fuck?
I'm stretching now, I promise. Stretch tutorial modeled after the don't swing your
Please
remote
start
graphics.
stretching.
I'm stretching, I'm stretching, I'm stretching! Iva, I'm in my 30s. I can't stretch without pulling a muscle. Oh, fuck! Ow!
Date, there is an adult magazine on the floor. You should pick it up without bending your knees. Big stretch, Date.
I'm just doing all of these while I'm stretching.
Date, pornomag at an awkward angle. If only you had better stretch. If only you'd stretch better, maybe you'd be able to get it. Date, why are you old? Well, there's this little thing called the passage of time, Iva. No, I'm perfectly aware. You just are old. It has nothing to do with your age, and everything to do with your energy.
What the fuck does that mean, Iva?
I don't know. It's something that I heard from Mizuki once. Iva, why are you annoying? I am not annoying.
There's this person I know, terrible personality, but she's pretty good with computers.
Hey, Date, what the fuck? Date, you're a boomer.
Objectively false.
Then why does Mizuki keep calling you, why does Mizuki keep saying okay boomer to you?
Children say a lot of stupid things. It's a part of learning, said through gritted teeth. Lucy's talking to himself again. I'm scared. Be fucking nice to me. I'm doing a bit.
Date, that's so unk of you. Grown-ass man. Date, incriminating you in several crimes. Date, I'm going to frame you for murder, and you're going to go to jail for 30 years.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because we're Abyss Airlines, and life is a fucking nightmare. Date, the time for stretching is over. Time to return to work.
Thanks for keeping me entertained, y'all. That Delta Airlines joke, one of my favorite comedian bits ever. Agreed. I fucking love that bit. She starts Mad Libs improving the hate monologue! Iva, explain to me in excruciating detail how a plane generates lift.
At once.
What else? What other kinds of emotes do we want?
Date, I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
I have a pimple right where my glasses sit. It hurts. Dude, me too. Dude, I get you.
Date, I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Well, I'll just focus on doing these for now.
Date, you killed my father. Date, I gotta turn the fucking timer on again. Ah! Ah! Date, one must imagine Sisyphus. Date, I've transcended mortality to achieve my true form. Bunny rabbit.
Something virtue's last reward.
Date, I am your father.
I don't think that's true, Iba.
But can you prove that it's not?
I suppose I can't. That doesn't make it any less ridiculous.
In what way? Date, there's a dead human in our house. Date, they got me the drink! I'm fucking wasted. I am aware. Seems I will be driving us home tonight. Date, you are, as the kids say, terribly cringe. Ivo, what's a Rizzler? I do not want to explain this to you. Date, I don't have a driver's license. We are going to collide with that mid-size SUV. I'm so excited for Sami. Goodbye, Apple. Bye. Bye, Z. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I'm still here. Regardless.
Meep, meep.
Meep, meep. That's a great argument, Date. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. That is the first fucking thing I want to do whenever Rodion is comfortable voicing I have a Somnium File shit with me. First thing I want to do. Meep meep. Meep meep. Chat, meep meep immediately. Deploy the meep meeps. Deploy them now. You will deploy them. I'm gonna pull up an image real quick. Just ignore this. Pulling up colors. You should meep meep now. Date, meep meep. Yay! Oh, this little face, I love it. Date, you should always be aware of the joy you bring into the universe, even if it's your own. Date, I've invested your life savings into Tom Jones memorabilia. It'll be worth a fortune. Iva, what does the fox say? Date, if you so much look at a woman disrespectfully one more time, I will self-destruct inside your head. Iva, I've used my life saving to buy Beanie Babies. Why? You don't need a cuter mascot than you already have. I wouldn't call you cute. Hey! No, you know the way that he would say it? He would be like, where? I didn't know we had one. She'd be like, hey! Date, I sold your entire inventory and used the money to buy map stamps. Axelaru, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're drawing emotes. Date, I'm hungry. Buy me cheeseburger. Chat is currently, we're doing a bit where I'm kind of like one of those pull string dolls and I'm just saying various things that chat is saying in Aiba's voice from I the Somnium Files. Date, this is my distant cousin, Kasane Tato! Oh, I think music exploded. Hold on. It didn't. It was lying to me. That song just takes a while to fade out. Can you believe it, chat? Lies being told. Date, Flint and Steel. If that's a Minecraft movie reference, I still haven't seen it and don't intend to. I only know Chicken Jockey because I love chickens and it's the bane of my existence. Date, did you know that an elephant can walk with only 2 of its legs?
I, Lucy, actually didn't know that. You should go on.
Dante, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, unlimited games but no more games?
Have to open a ref of the scariest character I've seen in any game ever. Wish me luck. Godspeed. I bet that's not true. God damn it. Look at DMs? Okay. Galactic! Can I share this, please? Can I share this on screen? This is the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I love it so much! Holy fucking shit. Yee. Amazing. Alright, chat. Brace yourselves for the cutest shit you've ever seen in your life. Look! By the wonderful galactic axolotl. We have another sample! Yee. Ah! The creature! I'm just thinking the best way possible. This is so cute, right?
Dante, this shit is so cute for real, no cap.
I love the eye shines, and the way that you did the colored line art is so, so cute. Save your work, you got it. Thank you so much for this, Galactic. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm so tickled. The fan art wall is going to be so lovely. You guys really spoil me. Thank you so very much. Lag and Galactic, if you guys have anything you want to plug, please do. Just in general, if you guys ever send in any art, you should plug your socials, tell me about your stuff. I already know about your stuff. I follow everyone here, but you guys should send a bit of shilling. Do a bit of shilling. Later, Galactic, thank you so much for stopping by.
Dante, why do we never get any fan art?
I got a lot of fan art. It's just not here. Yippee! Oh, look at this fucking thing. Look at the little dumbass.
Dante, don't you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there has been a vacancy open. You can fill that void. Here's how.
I have an Etsy that will have my clown stickers soon, but I have pins made. That's wonderful. Is it under the same handle? Like, is it under Galactic Axolotl with the same underscores? Axolotl crafts a lot at Etsy.com. Go to there. Go to there immediately. Also going to shill. I'm worm eyeballs basically everywhere. True. I'm sorry, I fully forgot to nominate you to shill as well. Yes, absolutely. Follow Robbie Worm Eyeballs. Follow Galactic. Follow follow Lag. Follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Blue Sky. Just search Lag Blows and you'll find it. Thank you guys so very much. Wonderful, wonderful artists in my chat tonight. I'm so proud. Aiba, why are we here? Just to suffer?
No. Just as there is...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy.
Just as there is malice in this world, there is beauty in it as well. We are here to experience both.
If you want to, Lucy, you can shout out Lag Blow since they have a Twitch. 10 p.m. yawn? Shush. Anti-shilling here, do not attempt to find me anywhere. Hypothetically, if I wanted to do that shout out, how would I do that? I'm gonna go eat your wallet art. Bye bye. Bye. Take care. Thank you again.
Date, I'm the Eeper.
I'll probably call it around 10:30. Shout out. Ote. Shout out. Lag blows.
No, it's not. But it's okay.
Everyone go to Lag's channel immediately. You should go to there. Now. Might be Slash. Not beating the eepiest beeper allegations. Oh, hush. Other than meow. True. Beep beep. Go to there immediately. Yeah, I'll probably call it in about 30 minutes or so. Since we're winding down for the night, do you guys have any questions or any recommendations in regards to like redeems or just anything? Anything for me to chew on between streams? I'm also an EP beeper. Take care, Robbie. Thank you so much. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Illumine VT. Is this too early? It's not. I super appreciate it. Gives me someone to keep an eye on. Good night. Take care. Any other games you want to look at? I've got a pretty extensive backlog. The other game that I knew I wanted to play, like I was debating playing before I started streaming, was Great God Grove. Which is another text-heavy game where I would be doing a lot more voices. It's not fully voice acted like I the Somnium Files is, so you'd get a lot more LUCI bits, which I'm excited for personally. Other than that, there are a lot of games that I want to play on stream that are like LUCI has, like, people have been asking me to play this game for forever, and so I'm finally doing it. Like In Stars and Time is one of those. 13 Sentinels is one of those. What else has Ruby specifically been asking me to play? Because it was like 13 Sentinels and something else. I have a note about it. Birthday win, January 23rd.
Date. It has hit 10 p.m. The Bapple has become the sleepest Grandpa Beeper.
Shush! And so, I guess the other Ruby recommendation actually was the Somnium Files. So yeah, In Stars and Time, 13 Sentinels. People keep asking me to play Hollow Knight. I don't think I'm gonna like it. There's just Sea of Stars at you. I would like that. Finally, I can talk about ESAT. You know what game isn't fully voiced and I gave you forever ago? I actually do have plans to play that game. I don't plan on playing it on stream. Name the which song. Indie games, highly recommend Fez. As someone who didn't like it, I feel you. Yeah. Unauthorized fucking thing. Destroy immediately! Chat! Deploy the weaponry. What song is this? This is Germ's Trampoline from Night in the Woods. Have you played Celeste? Yes, I did. I played it when I was much younger, and I quite liked it. I like Hollow Knight. This is a game some people would enjoy more secondhand. I am one of those people. I'm bitches. The sign is for me. I don't say that with any, like, ill intent. I know it is a very lovely game. I'm just like, well, it's just not a game that I would really enjoy playing, because there's a skill ceiling in it that I cannot hit. I am not good at video games, and I don't really see that as a detriment to my quality of life. I'm just like, well, yeah, I'm just not very good at them, and that's okay. I love hearing about the lore so much. Yeah, it's kind of the way that I am about like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I cannot fucking play those games. It's just not possible for me. They are hard and they are grisly. Those two things do not agree with me, especially not together. I will stream it. I will stream it. Smile. Leon, Leon, Leon. Can we play Night in the Woods? Ooh, I would love to play Night in the Woods. Inscription. Ooh. I have played Inscription. I liked it. Have you heard of Peglin? No. Do you plan to stream Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4? I'm gonna be playing it by myself. Deltarune is like... So, this might sound a little strange, but like, Deltarune is so specifically Whoops' thing. If I were to do like anything Deltarune related, it would be on her channel. That is a game I either want to experience with friends where I am not the host or by myself. You feel me? I'll tell you what I do want to do. I want to do like an Octopath Traveler friendlock. I want to do an Octopath Traveler friendlock like really bad. I'd love to voice Night in the Woods. That'd be so fun. If you play Night in the Woods, I might finally finish it. I smile. Valhalla! I love Valhalla. It's Peggle roguelike. That sounds awesome. Hee, this fucking thing. Night in the Woods friends stream. I love that. Maybe that's not like a happens on this channel type stream, but I'd love to just sit down and play with friends. What other games do I have in my backlog that I want to play and I'm interested in streaming? I don't know. Can't really think of anything off the top of my head, even though my backlog is so extensive. I mean, I have my Switch right here. Hold on, I can just look. 1 second. Poker Road could be fun. That would be fun. Octopath is one I want to do at some point. Your mom, don't bring my mother into this. I'm kidding. Exocolonist is so text heavy. I don't know if I could do that one on stream. I think that would be an off-stream game. Duck Detective is a game that I need to play. Ooh, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I want to start that one up again. I want to do Laser Eyes again. I really want to stream Laser Eyes again. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Do an FE game and chill unfaded the whole time. I have said this. I actually think I said this off stream. I have actually zero interest in playing a Fire Emblem game or like a Fire Emblem adjacent game on stream unless it is specifically for unfaded. If the unfaded team asks me to do it, then I'll do it. But Fire Emblem invites a lot of backseating because there's a lot of ways to optimize it that I wouldn't really think of. And while I think it's cool to see the way that people build their characters and min-max to the best of their ability, I don't want to invite that for myself. I think that would just kind of piss me off. I'm a bitch who gets really annoyed at backseating unless I ask for it. So I don't have any interest in playing any strategy games on stream. So real, yeah. I can't see this very well, so I'm going to make it blue. Ah! Yay! I like this. This is cute, I think. How far away can you see it from? Pretty far. Yippee! I became Gale.
I killed God.
Fuck! Why did you do that? Points at tomato. My friend the tomato. Yeah, it's winding up to 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna end a little bit early. We've been here for 3 hours. I'm gonna end around now. So we're gonna do our cooldowns and we're going to prepare to raid. And I'm going to actually stick around for the damn raid this time so that I don't accidentally end it early and ruin it. You're a good streamer. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the wonderful stream. It really was so very nice. Your support means so much to me. I'm just very bashful about getting such warm reception. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I hope that you guys continue to enjoy my silly little channel for however long I end up doing this. I'm glad that you guys like Sapple. I'll be putting together all the fan art that I got. I'll be putting it together onto the new fan art screen for next stream. This Wednesday is gonna be a study night with friends. It's going to be me, Luca Emberchi, who was here last week, Vinny Vinyl Disc, who was here the week before, and Ruby Shadows of Valentia / Valentia Albine. I'm gonna run out of space. Ugh. It's gonna be a lot of us. We are going to, what we have done, we have set up a game. We have set up a game where we are going to be demonstrating how you turn characters into little chibis, because all of us are very used to drawing like that, and we do it in very different ways. So what it's going to be is we are going to each bring a character that is a little strange, a little difficult to transform into a chibi. And we are going to each draw that character and share our results as a way to teach you guys about how to proportion a chibi, how to simplify certain design elements to make it readable at such a small scale. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. Can they be canon characters? We've each already picked out characters. They are all canon characters. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I picked a Dragon Ball character. Do with that what you will. So yeah, that's what we're doing on Wednesday. It'll be a very fun TA night. It'll be a little hectic. It'll be a little hectic because it's going to be a larger group, but I think it'll be very fun. Thursday, not Friday. Thursday, we're going to be doing the Eye of the Somnium File stream. And then I'm going to be off Friday and for the weekend. Not Goku. Not Goku and not Yamcha. Can we get mini sapples for the guests? No, Sapple is irreplaceable. So that'll be it. Let me back read everything that you said. There's a lot of stuff that I missed. Apple Peepaw. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Ooh, the person that you recommended is still streaming. Let's go. Let's freaking go. You have good energy? Thank you. That makes me really happy. And you're not just saying that because we're friends. That means a lot. Do you want warmer? I can cut into my savings. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. That makes me so happy. I'm glad that you all like being here. I'm very happy to have you all. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll just be scribbling for these last few moments. You guys all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Give a warm reception to Illumine VT. I believe that's how you say it? Or it might be Illumine. Let me copy paste this so that we can raid them and it'll be great. Smile. Halfway to 100. Ah! Scary, scary, scary in a good way. I'm very excited for what's to come with everything that's going on. Let me... Skitter, skitter, skitter. Lucy, you're at 69? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Life is beautiful. Sorry for the delay, I'm still figuring this shit out. Oh my god, it's way easier than I thought it was going to be. Fucking... There's a command for it. I do not need to go into the dashboard like I thought I did. Sorry, gamers. It's, in fact, incredibly easy. Usually streams don't catch my attention for long enough, but your LUCI streams always do for a long time. That's so sweet. Thank you. Usually I have to pause streams a lot. I do also, honestly. The same thing, Lucy, my first time. Alright. This is it. Thank you guys all so very much. Have a wonderful night. See you Wednesday. Bye! I didn't realize it's been like 3 hours and it goes true for all your streams? Ah! Wah, 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 wah! Bye-bye! Take care! Give our friend a warm reception.